Your main focus should be in the positive. It's so easy for all of us, including myself, for us to get distracted when things are not going good. It's so easy for us to get distracted by someone and having a conversation with someone, and someone is, and that person, right? What I mean by someone will come to you and say something to you disrespectfully. They'll say it's some type of comment where you have no idea where they're coming from, and we all can feel energy, and with this energy we feel that it's negative. I've gotten to the point where, me personally, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, and at times though I have thought about a negative incident. A negative incident can occur, and I may not be realizing it though I'm consistently on the, I'm just thinking about what happened and what did I do. I fall victim for that. But how about if I'm telling you, in a topic that we're going to talk about, focus more on the positive than the negative. If you like what I'm talking about and you can feel what I'm talking about before I go in, please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. I apologize last week. I don't know if you really watched my videos. I didn't post last week because I was so busy. But can't stop, won't stop. I'm gonna continue to make these videos. Alright. As God willing, as I'm alive, I'll continue to make these videos. But let's get at it, right? Someone will have the audacity to come to you and ask you for a specific information. They want to know about you. And let's just say they have an input about what you have to say, what you do. And it's like, yo, and this is an example. And it's like, yo, where are you coming from with this? They leave you with confusion. And it's like, yo, first of all, you and I myself, I am a positive individual. I'm not a person that's really focused on anyone else. Yes, I have done myself that, I have done the work, and I'm still continuing doing the work because I'm not perfect, y'all. Right? I'm not perfect. But where I'm going with this is this. When people come to you with negativity and try to bring you down, just remember, they're not telling you this because this is who you are. They're telling you this because this is what they believe in themselves. And I'll repeat that again. When people come to you with negativity and trying to insult you and trying to bring you down and tell you things that, hey, anything, right? Where I'm going from, right? They don't mean that's you. They're not telling you that's who you are. They're telling you that's how they feel about themselves. Because you have to understand, when people come to you with ill intentions, you have to think about it. How is it that you take the time of day and come to me, right? You could do anything, all you can do to avoid me, not talk to me, right? Even if you have a comment, you could keep that to yourself, right? But you have the audacity to come to me, right? Using myself as an example, and tell me something to try to hurt me, and trying to insult me, and trying to bring me down, and make me feel bad about myself. You basically just telling me how you feel about yourself, but we all fall victim to the point where we start to question ourselves. We question like, yo, dang, what did I do? How can this person say this to me? How can this person treat me this type of way? And I'm using people as an example because my cousin, we haven't talked in a while, but when we do say, and I've heard this before, many times it's really people that bring you down because you basically you choose to have this person around you. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some people that they will come and you can be a victim, and and people will do things to hurt people because they feel like, hey, they can do it. And I'm not talking about you, but I'm just saying for an individual that's just focused on yourself, and of course those same type of people, most people, when people act like that, you gotta think about it. What's going on in their lives? You question what's going on with your life. And when you go back and you hear something, this person was, you know, going through stuff, some depression, right? This person is been hurt before. This person, etc. And you think about it, yo, it wasn't really, excuse me, it wasn't really us. It wasn't really you. It wasn't really me, right? It was them because it was something that they were going through. It's something how they feel, and they felt like they had to go and attack those people. It's the same thing. You take the time of day. I'm using myself as an example again, and you come. They'll say, you know what? What's going on with your life? What's this? You ask all this type of question, and then oh my God, I want to be doing it. Oh my gosh, yeah, you look like that. Oh my gosh, hate, and that's the thing. Hate. Focus more on the positive than the negative. Now, let's take it up a notch, right? You could be going through a bad day. Things are just not going right for you. You can have a pop quiz. By example, you're in college, you're in school, you no matter what age you are, because lady told me the other day, you're never too old to go back to school. So let's use that as an example. School, and a pop quiz happened, and you didn't study enough because it was a pop quiz. You took the exam and you didn't do so well. Always remember that there's a next time. There will be a next time, and you'll do better. Excuse me. There'll be a next time. There'll be better. Right? You can have a business. That day, you didn't get no sales. Just remember, maybe tomorrow, later on, before you close, you may have, it may come where you have a lot of customers and you may have to close the shop late. Always think positive, because I learned in my journey that, hey, when things are not going right for me, and right, maybe it's just getting me ready. Those times are just getting ready for me, so I can be ready for the success, right? I can have a better day tomorrow, and I can have more money coming in from my business, right? One time I was talking about this the other day. Summertime came. It was like past summer. Things were just really slow for me, They didn't really get that much gigs. I didn't really work so much, right? September came, right? Got real busy again. I forgot about what happened where I couldn't, those times where, things were slow. It only made me stronger. So I'm saying this to tell you that you have to focus more on the positive, because I learned too, and I know I keep going exaggerating. I was exaggerating. I apologize. I keep going and going and going. I apologize for the words I use. That when you focus more on the positive, you focus on how things will get better. Believe it or not, right then and there, it could happen within an hour. It could happen the next day. It can happen in the next 5 minutes, where that negativity can transition into a big positivity, where money will fall in, opportunities, meet the right people. You could be a person, my last example, that you going through a relationship situation where you're lonely and you got your heart broken, right? Let's use heartbroken. You got your heart broken. Put in your mind and learn that, that person that hurt you and left you for dead was the best decision that they did for you. That was the best thing that they did, because it can only make you stronger. And think about it, somebody will come even better looking, treat you better. They'll come to you and they treat you like a queen or a king, if that makes sense. All right, so where I'm going with this video, focus on the positive than the negative. All right, I know I was all over the place. I'm just watching my back. I'm using words and tongue tied. I apologize, but I just hope that you get the message. All right, don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive, because when you focus on the positive, man, you'll be surprised how beautiful things will be, how quickly you'll get the things you want. All right, if that makes sense. All right, so please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend Gene. And also in the comment below, comment pin to the top, right in the description below, keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at gorgeous271.com. all right, ladies, keep up with the latest luxury styles at gorgeous271.com. all right, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, peace.